All right, y'all, we are back again. We are back again for another video. All right, I'm filming a couple of videos right now. All right, so you guys remember this book right here? I've had this for quite a while, and I am not digging it anymore. I didn't like how the strap, there was a hole that's cut right here. And I was like, but I just kept it. I dealt with it. I paid $35 for it off Amazon. And it was doing the thing, you know. But I can't get this. All right, there we go. And I think what happened was I bulked this book up too much. Way too much. And it just maybe kind of ruined, I don't know. So, this is my pencil board. This is a very good quality leather, and I am not going to donate it. I love this company, but I just taped it up, and I taped and glued on a strap on here. But I'm gonna keep this, but I don't want to use it. For $35, I can't remember, it was $35, I can't remember what I paid for this, but this right here is so pretty. And it smells. Ugh, love the smell. Okay. It's not as soft as this one right here, as you can see. I would rather put a soft book in here. But this right here, I love the stitching. I love the florals. I love this. And you get this little thingy right here. I wish it had a little, you know, decor on the bottom. I hate when it's just string. I like it to have something at the bottom. And I would make my own, but it would be kind of corny, kind of cheesy. So, but yeah, let me kind of back this up because I'm leaning forward too much. All right, so we are going to put it together. And I'm going to see how this chunky monkey is going to fit in here. Because I really didn't mean to do this to this book. So we're just going to see. There's nothing in there. So how are you guys doing? How's your weekend? I hope that you guys are having a good weekend, as always. Me, what did I do today? Today oh wow, got up, sweated in my sleep, got up, showered, cleaned my toilet bowl, cleaned my bathtub, cleaned the tile, washed clothes, oh wow, what else did I do? I wonder how that looks. So yeah, today, and I'm going to give myself a pedicure. So what happened was last night, I was out walking at 2 o'clock in the morning, talking to my neighbors who were out walking their dog, and I just got a late start yesterday. I was just off my game. So that means I had to, you know, I got a lot of laundry to do, and I got a lot of other stuff to do to catch up with it. All right, so this is not working either, guys. Look at that. This book is too stuffed. It's got too many stickers in it. It's not going to work. And I don't even know if I can get it out. Wow. Ah, gee whiz. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it might have been 40 bucks. I don't know, but it wasn't. Oh, wow, y'all. So the problem wasn't that I needed a new cover so much, but I got this off Amazon. Wow, it's a beautiful leather floral A5 cover. And then this one is another beautiful A5 cover, but it is really, really soft hood. Oh, wow. I'm glad I have them both. Honestly, I am. I'm glad that I have them both, but I'm not sure this book right here is just going to have to be. This was supposed to be my 2025 journal, and because I have so many journals, I did not finish it. I'm supposed to be in September, and this book, I stopped writing in it back in, I think, oh wow, look at that. Back in May, I think. How did that get in there? So, I'm not sure. But I will use this book. I will finish it. But I can tell you right now, there are going to be some pages that I am probably going to tear out and tip into another book, because this book is destroyed. I mean, wow, I did not realize. I just over decorated it. But we are going to do a pen test, and so let's flip to the back here, and let's see. I also got some more pet tape. I just wanted this grass because I have a project that I want to do. Do you guys remember when I did the panda Dutch door? Well, I forgot to do the back of one of the doors, and it doesn't look good. So I need to finish that. So one day we'll get together and we'll do it together, or either I'll do it and then show it to you in a flip through. And so I wanted these. They're supposed to be cascading downward, but I am going to use them this way. The same for this. This is supposed to be cascading downward. I'm going to use it this way, as if someone is walking through a rose patch or something. This one right here, obviously it, but I'm going to use it this way. And it's going to look good. But I found these pens. My husband loves the Sharpie pens that look sort of like this. And he always wants me to get him the black ones. And Sharpie now has them in different colors. But it doesn't really impress me. But I did find these. And I like these because, and they're called Asperger, or Asperger, or Asperger, or whatever. Asperger, I think. Okay, well, anyway, whatever. I got these on Amazon, and they were fairly reasonable. I love these things because I pull these off and put these on pens that need them. Like, let's see, like, you guys know how much I love the Bic. So I buy a bunch of pens off of Temu that have this rubber grip on it, and I just switch the rubber grips. And now I can write with this pen all day and night, and I get different kinds, pink, blues, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. These will these will come off too as well. But these are very soft. But this one right here feels better. But these are soft, but I don't think that I would be able to write in them that long. I got to cut that off. I did that cleaning. Oh. All right, so they also kind of remind me of Pentel. But I want to change the ink out of them because they're not going to be the bold ink that I love. But let's give it a try. Oh my gosh. I'm just writing words. Ugh. No, I don't like that at all. And I knew I wouldn't, because if it's not a 1.0, it's not going to work with me. I do not work well with fine. So I'm going to just like seriously trash this, because this will just, I don't know, maybe somebody downstairs would want it. But let's just see if this ink will fit in here. If it doesn't, that's not a problem, because I have Pentel ink. And the Pentel ink that I have will fit in here perfectly. But we're just going to be curious and see if this 1.6 will fit in here. Because if it does, that would be awesome. It doesn't. It almost does. It almost does. I wonder if I were to put another spring in here, or I could even put a little piece of paper at the tip. Okay, that spring helped, but it's just not long enough. So that's cool. But this is a little bit harder than I wanted it to be. It is. But what I would end up doing is I would put a little piece of paper, fold it up and put it right here, and it would fit. No doubt it would fit. But I'm not, because I have refills that will work. I wonder if that will fit on there. Okay. Just curious. Okay. So here we go. All right, so yeah, I love that better. Remember when we were in high school and we would say Pamela was here or Josie was here? You would write your name on the bathroom walls. Remember? Back in high school. Yeah, this right here is king. These right here are, I'm going to say, like, maybe I wasted my money, but it's just so hard. Even with this on here, it's just so hard. Yeah, I can see my finger hurting. I wonder if, and this is what they look like. This is all of them. If I put a different rubber grip on here, I think that would make a difference. I really do. I think if the rubber grip was, but you know what? These pens aren't really impressing me so much. You need to put a rubber grippy inside of a rubber grippy. I mean, I'm always fiddling around. Well, you know what? Whatever, right? Oh my gosh. But you know, how do you know that you're gonna like it unless you try it? You know, I can definitely give these away. I really can. Wow. They're very nice pens. Honestly, they are. But gosh, they're just so hard. That's what I'm just not liking. You know, they are just so friggin' hard. Man. They are definitely not pens that I'd have to wear my rubber grip around that rubber band thing, band-aid thing around my finger. But I mean, they're soft, but it's just, God, I wish I could put it into words. This feels like velvet. Think of something soft like velvet. But under it, it's so hard that I can't enjoy the feel of the velvet because under it is so hard. Whereas with this one, this plastic is hard, but you don't feel how hard it is under the gripper. That's all I'm saying. All right, I wonder, let's try something. What if we pull this gripper off and put this gripper on? And let us see if this one, how this one would feel on here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. However, the ones that I get from Temu, these right here, and those other ones, they are just so much better than, it's just so much better. All right, so you know what? That's it, guys. We tried it. We tried to see what we could do, and this is the winner. Regardless, this is the winner. So what I am going to do is I am going to donate these pens. I really am. I'm going to donate them. But I'm going to keep some of these. And then I'll donate these. But wow, man, these are very attractive pens. They really are. They are attractive. And I think what I'll do is I will keep this one out in the kitchen. And let's see which one. And I'll keep the purple one. I'll keep purple and I'll keep blue out in the kitchen. This one's pretty cool. Is this the same as that? Yeah. Nope, this is like pink and this is purple. And then there's the blue and the yellow. Here's the purple and blue. All right, let's go with the purple and blue. And then I will donate the rest, but I am going to keep some of these rubber grippy things. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I am going to figure out what book I'm going to get to put in these, and that will just have to be another video if I decide to make a video of it. I may not. I may just go and get me another A5, one of my A5s that are up there, and we'll find one that will fit in these books perfectly. But until then, be blessed, and I will see you real soon. Bye.